Are you guys ready? And time. 2025. What a beautiful family specialty coffee is. But in the recent years, a little war starting in the family, and nobody talks about a war between two coffees. Clean, traditional way of processing coffee, and two, experimental way of processing coffee. I believe that each one have the places in the beautiful industry, and my role here as a barista is to exemplify these roles through my signatures, okay? For the espresso, I will have a clean, traditional way of processing coffee, and for this, I please invite you at a professional table, like you, please. I believe that this kind of coffee are best appreciated for the professionals, like you, and to people who like to rediscover the coffee natural flavor. Okay, now I'm going to put the shot for the signature beverage, which will be our last serving, and in the meantime, let's talk about the coffee. There was maybe only one country to go for this natural and beautiful coffee, and this country is Panama. Finca Deborah. And right there at 900 meters, this beautiful geisha varietal is growing in a very natural way. After picking the ripest cherry, this geisha goes to 21 slow drying on raised beds. And this long drying brings a lot of sweetness and fruitiness to my cup. And now, with the roasting profile, I just wanted to preserve those. And I roast this coffee 2 weeks ago on a stronghold with a total time of 8 minutes and 12.5% development. Steadily increasing the heat to preserve the natural sweetness and the beautiful character. My recipe for the signature and espresso, it will be 20 grams in and 45 grams out. And at this ratio, I found the perfect balance between sweetness, mouthfeel, and bitterness. And just let my shots cool down. And now it's time to please write down my tasting notes for espresso. In your cup, you will have the flavors of dark cherry, blood orange, and dark grape. We have medium weight, silky texture, and a long-lasting finish reminds me of a smooth rum chocolate. You'll notice that I'm going to extract the coffee in a special designed cup. When I put the espresso in front of you, just please wait for further instructions, okay? Here we go. First, please, just to set the crema. Here we go. Those two are for you. And those two are for you. Here we go. Now, about the cup. This cup, it has inner walls. It let aerate the espresso while you're swirling, opening the aromatics and increasing the tactile perception. The thick wall will increase the tactile quality. Now, please, with your right hand, please swirl the espresso 10 times, and then go for it. Enjoy. Okay? And now, for my milk beverage, I'm gonna use the second type of coffee, over-processed coffee or experimental way of processing coffee. And I believe that this kind of coffee is more suitable for the people that are drinking for the first time specialty coffee. And for this, please follow me to your first visit on a specialty coffee shop. Please follow me here on your left side. Hey, first time here? I'm Christian, and I have the perfect coffee to serve you today. My coffee is from Colombia, Finca La Divisa, and this is a geisha variety who grows at 1,700 meters. And then, after picking the Ripest cherry at 22 bricks, this geisha goes for 72 hours anaerobic fermentation. And this long fermentation brings a lot of red fruit notes that is easy to recognize in your cup. Now, because of the process, my coffee contains a lot of crema. To increase the tactile experience and visual experience, I will throw my espresso to these glass serpentines. Now, for the milk, I'm using a blend of 2 milks. First one is a full fat milk of 7% fat content, and this high fat content is for richness and mouthfeel. The second type of milk is lactose-free, just to increase the sweetness. I'm using 1:3 ratio of coffee to milk to balance all the flavors and to achieve a long aftertaste. And now it's time to please write down taste descriptors. In your milk beverage, you will have the flavors of strawberry melted ice cream, cherry mousse, and rum chocolate. We have creamy texture, and the long-lasting finish reminds me of a smooth rum chocolate. For the best experience, please drink it right the way that I'm putting the coffee in front of you. Enjoy. With this technique of pouring, I'm integrating espresso into milk super good, so you don't need a spoon to stir it. Just drink it right away. This is for you. Enjoy. Here we go. This will be for you. Enjoy. Thank you. Last but not least, this is for you. I'll be right back with my signature beverage. Here we go. Here we go. May I? Now, for my signature beverage, it's time to unify those two worlds. Because I believe in this beautiful family, there is no room for war, only peace, love, and living in a community as one. So for this, please, you two, I want you to come back at the espresso bar. Please, come with me. Okay, go. Now, no matter who you are or where we are, we need to live as a community as one. Today, it happened to be in Italy, so I was inspired by the 4 savory ingredients that everybody enjoys here in Italy. Here, I have the fusion syrup. I'm gonna put 60 grams. How I obtain this syrup? With those ingredients. For you, I have Parmigiano, 40 grams, to add a pinch of saltiness. From you, I have the tomato cherry, to add the positive umami to my drink. For you, I have the Alianto honey, just to make more floral and sweet. And I will come back to you. Now, here I have my 2 shots of espresso. 2 shots from coffee from Panama, and 2 shots for Colombia, to add a pinch of fruitiness to my cup. Here, I have 2 ice cubes. Made it, 1 cube is cold brew coffee from Panama, and 1 cube is coffee from Colombia. I obtained make it 1:2 ratio of coffee to water, immersed for 12 hours, and then filtered. We'll cool my signature beverage at 10 degrees to open up the aromatics. Now, here I have all the ingredients from you. Then I add a little bit of the milk. Here we go. And for you, I have the yuzu, just to add a pinch of citric acidity and to separate liquids of solids. And then I filtered, I obtain my fusion syrup. Now, to add a little bit of texture, I will blend this for 20 seconds. And now it's time to please write down taste descriptors. In your signature beverage, you will have the flavors of black currant, juicy black grape, and brown spices like cardamom. We have silky texture and a long-lasting finish. Reminds me of a smooth cherry pralina. After I put the drink in front of you, please wait to drink until I call my time, okay? Dear judges, thank you very much for being part of my journey today. And I believe that in this beautiful family, it no matters who you are or where we are. Only together we can make amazing things. And this signature beverage is the perfect proof for this. And now, together, please raise the glass up. And cheer for the beautiful family. Time.